You can escape from the prison you built in Prison Architect. But in the Escapist, don't you have to sort of hatch plans and do deals with the other inmates? I think that sounds more fun. Flying Menace, thank you for half a year. You still need to gang up and make a plan in Prison Architect. This can only end badly. Keep doing external camera. No, Benjamin, I wouldn't put that on YouTube. A game like that doesn't belong on my channel on YouTube. I mean, I can stream a game like that and have some fun with it, but it's not really a thing for YouTube. How does a mod zoom in? I cannot do it. How he do that mod zoom in? Look. Options. Keys and buttons, right? These are your keyboard mapping buttons. You want to scroll down to camera controls, this section here, right? Zoom interior camera. That one. Zoom interior camera. Put it on my shift key. That's it. Just map a button to it. And then when you press that button, zoomy things happen. Yeah, Sheep Bandit's got a couple more flying lessons this week. I also need to study my air law this week. No, not the air law exam, bloater. The air law exam is... It's basically... It's like the highway code of the sky, yeah? That's what that exam focuses on. So it's, you know, it's all to do with, you know, if two aircraft are approaching each other, like, what do you do? Which way does everybody turn? If you're coming into land and then somebody is landing as well, who's got priority? It's all stuff like that. It's the highway code, and you have to know it before you can fly solo. At least that's how the UK version works, right? So the UK one is split into 9 exams, and one of them's called Air Law. Like in America, they do it differently. They have one massive exam called Ground School. Zoomy thing's a very technical term. Hey, Jab, go on. Hope Harrison Ford took a retest. Yeah, because, you know, landing on taxiways, that's okay. I think so, Quickset. I kind of prefer it split into different exams. Hey, Sir Richard, how you doing? Wow. If only I had no physics to deal with like him. What to eat today, Baz? I don't know, but it kind of depends on what you've got in stock in the fridge, doesn't it? Uh-oh, are we going this way? I don't know which way we're going. I'm gonna guess.
Oh, yeah.
I guessed right. Now this is like a UK motorway with a roundabout above it. Dave84, how does that work out then when you are flying and you got the ambulance in your path, as you can't exactly pull over and let it pass in mid-air? When you're flying and you've got the air ambulance in your path, and you can't exactly pull over and let the ambulance pass in mid-air. Well, I'm not sure what you mean, Dave. You don't pull over and let it pass. You just kind of change your course, don't you? Move out the way. Emergency vehicles have priority, of course. But, you know, you're still in charge of your aircraft. It's like, think of it this way, Dave. On the road, there is no legal requirement for you to allow a police car or an ambulance to go past. Okay? It's courtesy. It's a highway code thing, but it's not a law that you have to move over. People just do. Yeah? Because obviously lives are probably in danger somewhere. But you don't have to. They can't book you for not moving over. They have no more right of way on the road than you do, funnily enough. This is in the UK. I don't know about other countries, but this is in the UK. Rohan, we haven't got a giveaway open yet. I'll tell you when we have and how to enter it. But in the air, you of course you let emergency vehicles through, but you aviate first, so you wouldn't do anything that's going to put you or anybody else in danger. Even if it meant the air ambulance had to wait for a minute. Straight on. Well, I think, Bloater, I've seen the way they drive in India. I don't think there are any rules on the road, are there? It's pretty crazy. I haven't actually got a picture in this truck yet, with this trailer. Why did I move to Games Planet from G2A? Because I didn't want to support a grey market. I didn't want to hurt developers and support a grey market. That's why. Oh, that sign. That sign! It's got right in the way of a good photo. Let's try that. Autumn mod. Well, the autumn mod I'll probably get... I mean, the thing is, I'm looking outside and all I'm seeing at the moment in the UK is green leaves. I'm not really seeing anything autumny. So I'm thinking probably around October time would be the thing to get there. There's a potential photo here somewhere. Soon be a Christmas mod. Lol. Nights start drawing in around October time, don't they? That's when the leaves start to turn brown. That's when you need your autumn mod. Like I said to you, when my next door neighbour's tree leaves are all over my driveway, that's when I'll have the autumn mod. It's a good barometer. When do the clocks change? Depends on what country you're in. Enceladus, you probably... Possibly because you've got shorter daylight up there. Like, the leaves are triggered by the number of daylight hours. What trailer? It's called a Type 408S. And it's 24 tons. You tell me what it is. I have no idea. What even is that thing? For the UK, it's Sunday the 29th of October. Right, okay. Last day in October then. In the UK, it's always the last Saturday night, Sunday morning in October, I believe. But I know for a fact that the US does it at a different time, because there's always mass confusion. It's like they turn in like an hour late or an hour early, depending on whether it's spring or autumn. Don't pull out on me, pal. It's a nice marina. Oh, hang on. Is this a drop-off point? What's the turning point for that thing? Is it further down? I think it might be down the road. Why do they change the clocks? Traditionally, to make sure that the kids are going to school in daylight hours. That's the traditional reason for it. Bloater, I just set mine to standard because you can change it via the console anyway. S_ interior volume, I think it is. Why don't you upload more ETS2 drives instead of series? Rohan, I uploaded a 2 trailer video, a 3 trailer video, and a 4 trailer video, none of which was series. Scumbag. It's not having it.
Welcome back, Meta.
Really? Come on. I'm sorry, sir. We wanted 2 more centimeters to the left. What? They're happy with that? Okay. Unbelievable. Brett Sun, thank you for the host. Alex070, thank you for the resume. Bonk. Hey, if they're happy, I'm happy. They're paying. What time of day have we got here? 7:31 AM. Let's see what kind of job we can get out of here. Stop saying scumbag, you scumbag. That's nice, Oscar. Lumber, 27 tons to the north. Basil, 24 tons. Gas pipeline parts. Ooh, but this goes back to Italy, so that's a bit boring. Garlic. A mainstay of French cuisine right there. Oranges? Okay, must have imported them. LPG, 21 tons, all the way down to Barcelona. Do you want to go to Barcelona? Fuel oil, north. 20 tons of oil, all the way up from Marseille to Fraserburgh. Okay. Blimey. Johnny C, thank you for the host.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Barcelona. Okay. We can go there. Alex070, hello from Ohio. Thanks for the great entertainment. 9 months. Enjoy the Twitch, baby. No FPS Barcelona for the win. There's a very good chance I'm thinking that the trailer's here. If we can find the pickup point for it. Oh, you scumbag. Unbelievable. When the barriers go up, there's basically an invisible wall there, right up until the point where they get like that and lock, and then the invisible wall's removed. And I just hit the invisible wall trying to do this. Pet food to Barcelona. Let's have a look at the options. Wow, should we take that? We could go Squirrel Logistics. Do that or Schwartzmuller. LPG. Wait, is this the wrong one? You want to do the LPG? 1 second. 1 second. Let me re-find it. You want to do that one? Okay, we can do that one. That means driving a few miles. Like all the way to here. When does this job end? 2 hours. Okay, just in case we don't make it in 2 hours, let me quickly save it. It should be okay. You use this channel, what's it all about? Yorkshire chat? Why don't I let my community explain that one to you? I would be interested to read what they think my channel's about. Yeah, I could cheat, Connor, but I'd rather drive if we can make it. Teleport is your friend. Yeah, but when I teleport, we get, Mom, Squirrel's cheating again. It's all about urinating on Finnish people in 1995. 7th Blue, 21 months. It's about 100% hiding your afro. need more cooking instructions. Oh, don't pull out. Please don't pull out.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Remember to get fuel. That's a good call, because we're down to like a quarter of a tank, aren't we? SM a kill? Smoke kill, is it? Thank you for the resume. Oh, don't pull out, you idiot. What are you doing? Scandinavian Warrior, thank you for 10 months. Have you played Overcooked? No, but my wife did for dinner. But don't. No, I haven't. Time for a cup of tea, Pro Drive. Can I have one? It's a Renault cabin. Is what it is. Whoa, disappearing truck hype. Nah, she's watching TV. I'm just curious if this foggy weather thing is linking up to live weather in England. Seems to be doing a bit of raining. I don't know what she's watching. Probably some other TV series she's into. I don't know. Finish bloater. Okay, this may turn out to be longer than 2 hours to get there. Does she like X Factor? Nope. I think the early days of X Factor were interesting, but now it's just a stage for like, it's like a puppet show now. The people that just drag out and like, there's too much falsity in the whole thing. Like clearly, obviously, amateur pros being dragged up to given a showcase launch, you know? Foggy weather, we bring English weather everywhere. Thanks for the bitch, James. You got the ETS2 map DLC for ETS. Surprise DLC about last Sunday. Actually, I better get the trailer first. Don't need to worry about being late, James. It's all good. I think this trailer's going to have gone. This is definitely more than 2 hours. Although now, hang on, it was 7:30 and now it's 8:30. Maybe we're okay. Look at that coach in the wet. thing is, I don't think I've got the rain probability that high. Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, look at my rain probability. It's not even 10%. This bus is brake tested me, but it's okay. I play iRacing, I'm used to this.
Ay, 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 ay.
SF joints, but in my summer car, the truck is flying better. True. Maybe the mod took over the rain probability. I don't know. Kirill, does it do that? How is the mod generating the weather, Kirill? Is it looking at your rain probability setting? Is it looking at some live weather? Is it... What's it doing? Can you get a My Summer Car sticker for your truck? I have no idea. All this just so we can get the LPG trailer. Hatred bites. Whew. It's still here. Right, what options have we got? That one or that one? I think I'll go with this one. Looks like most of you agreeing with the bottom one. It always depends on the area you're in. So you're saying that the south of France, it generates weather differently? BHB. La Raffiniere. What? That doesn't work, does it? A green truck with a blue and black trailer? So you can't drive through that now because there's still an invisible wall there. That's the annoying thing about that mod. Now that... What makes you think the passenger's dead? The fact that he's not moved in the last 2 hours? Surely not. It's actually really dark, oh my god. Are we going to get any fog at some point, Kirill? I'd like to see some actual fog. That'd be awesome. He's too busy concentrating. What on? Ever been stuck at a level crossing in ETS2? Nope. Smoke, he'll try reducing the draw distance on the mirror. I think there's like a mirror draw distance, just set it to medium or something. That'll help. Yes, fuel. That's a good call. I think there's a rest area coming up. Looks like a fuel station. Yep. We're good. Your passenger looks terrified. He's either terrified or he's concentrating. I haven't worked it out. Ooh, double Phillips, I like. Total garage. All data from climate researchers for the month June I took into account, so in June you will not have that much fog. Ah, right, okay, so what... Wait. So what you're saying is that the weather is based on the actual date on your PC. It's going... No, hang on, you said June, didn't you? We're in September. I'm confused. Is it because the game is in summer mode then? Because there is another mod, isn't there? There's another file that you can get that puts it into... like autumn mode or something? How does it work, Kirill? Was it getting the actual time from? We don't need to rest. 1.5 hours. I may as well rest now. Expected 3 AM on Thursday. He's speeding. There's a 50 limit down there. I think you have the date somewhere in the menu. Really? Have you added a turbo to this truck? No. We'll do some P.O. Box when Donnie comes, Archie. We've got a couple of things. We've got a little box, a letter and a packet. You can get haze during the morning and fog during the evening. The default timing game is 21st of June, so that's the base of everything. For the dates, you have to activate additional add-ons later on. Do you not think that should be controlled, like, from the menu? Like, why the heck do you have to activate mods to change that? Jammy Belly, thank you for 10 months. Like the September add-on in the new version. That's the one you gave me, isn't it? If I activate the September add-on, what happens? What am I going to see? At least the rain's gone. Okay, I think I want to hit the roundabout again. AMJ. Where are we going to? Barcelona. Because seasons aren't really supported. When you activate the September add-on, climate data will be updated for September. Rain probability in some position will be different, like in September IRL. And the moon phases change as well. So does it then become 21st of September? Can I answer your question, Eagle Fist? I don't think I've seen it, bro. Oh god, which way are we going? This way. Oh, it's gone a bit misty now, though, look. Wow, look at this. Hang on. It's gone somewhat misty all of a sudden. Ooh. Could be a nice photo here somewhere. Just waiting to get out. Truckers in the mist kind of photo. Not bad, not bad. Indeed, Mr. MB. Now I'm liking the mist now. I'm liking this. That's more like it. This is what we came here for. Now we know why it's called Foggy Weather Mod. You mentioned earlier finally your project was made in C++. Do you remember what you made? Just curious. Yes, I made a... We had a bunch of projects you could choose from. And the one I went for was called... simulating... What was it called? Simulating water using particle systems. That's what it was about. So I had to basically build a particle system generator and renderer, which I did, and then use it to simulate the flow of water using like fountains and stuff. So basically I built the particle system engine, and then I built Squeeze me? I thought I just paid for that? Fine. Did I not do... I swore I paid for that. Okay. Thing is, the vehicle in front of me, I don't know if you noticed or not, the vehicle in front of me experienced the same problem. Like, it went up for no reason, even though I've not paid for it. Confused.com. I had clearly paid for it. It's a known pro mods bug. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. I had to build a particle system generator. So you could, like, create particle emitters, which are, like, things that spit particles out. And then, basically use that to, and then simulate particles, like, interfering with each other, like water does. And then put objects in the scene so that the particles would hit them and then bounce off them. And then use that to construct a fountain. So I built this, like, fountain with, like, water in the middle, water coming in, hitting these things, bouncing off, all that kind of stuff. And then, at the end of it, I had to write a dissertation report on whether particle systems were good for... Look at that sunset. Oh my life. Whether particle systems were good for water simulation or not. And then just for giggles, I took my particle system engine and used it to simulate fireworks. So I simulated fireworks with the engine as well, just for giggles. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm 100% down with that. Don't worry, From. I'll get around to it. I'm too busy Craigasming at this sunset right now. Blimey. I can't remember who asked me about that question about C++. So yeah, that's what I wrote in C++. In Ball and C++, if you must know. My life. That's pretty cool, man. That's Care of Grimes. I'm liking that. I am liking that a lot. You know I like a good sunset. I've got the source code on a floppy disk somewhere, I think. I copied it onto a CD at some point, or a hard drive. I've got it kicking around somewhere. Can I get this pic from your stream? If I remember, I'll upload it to Facebook later on the photo album. I've got a whole load of pictures I need to upload. Yeah, sorry, I was just distracted by that whole thing. I thought we need another one. There's some proper wallpaper material here. And then I'll catch up with things that I've forgotten. Yeah, well, there's definitely wallpaper stuff going on here. Right. Jamie Belly. We're 10 months resume. Thank you, Jamie Belly. Scandinavian Warrior 10 months, I think we did that one. MJ, so this purple button appeared, so I thought I'd click it, 31 months hype. And Hangman with a resume. SF Giants 49er, we did that one. Built my supercar, yeah. I think I'm up to date, yeah? Thank you, guys. Look at the way the blue goes into the, like, orange, though. Oh my god, there's a bridge. There's a bridge. I can't ignore the bridge. Look at the state of that. Yes. Now I've got to frame it. Hang on, there's a whole bunch of things here. Look at the bridge, oh my god. I need to frame this photo. That's going on my desktop later. I'm gonna get these and add them into my mix of desktop photos. I will, Audi. I'll remember. I'll have to. I've got some really nice pictures that I need to upload. Sunday night photo. I can't help it. I've got a weakness for sunrises and sunsets. Do you have your flight lessons? Have you not been for the test? The best weather this week, SLB. Well, luckily for me, on Wednesday, no, Thursday, when I had my lessons, the weather held out and then it went absolutely horrible afterwards. The week before, most of my flying got cancelled because of the weather. So I was fairly fortunate this week. And I was doing circuit work, so I got to do a bunch of takeoff and landings. No, not yet, Jack Sims. Doing circuits, fast approaching my solo. And then we'll be doing cross-country. I'm not in the dugouts now. Bethelzen, wow, 48 months, dude. 4 years anniversary, right there, Bethelzen. Wow, time goes fast, keep on trucking. Bethelzen, thank you for 4 years support. That is awesome, dude, thank you so much. What are you learning to fly? A Cessna? No, it's a Robin HR200. Like, Cessna 152s are a training aircraft, but they're a bit small for me, a little bit pokey. And the 172s, you can learn in a 172, but it's more expensive. It's about another 20, 30 pounds an hour, something like that, more. First rule of solo is to bring it back in one piece. Nah, the first rule of solo is to not die, sure. Like, bring yourself back in one piece. I don't think there's been a 50 yet, yachts. I'm not sure about that. This thing. No, I think there has, actually. No, there must have been. Because it was July, wasn't it? July, August, September. Actually, no. No, the first 50 is coming up shortly. Why don't you learn an F-14? It's too slow for me. ABC, I don't get to code much anymore, buddy. Apple Pie, the HR200 is a really nice aircraft. It's really nice. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. What about a landing that you crawl away from? Is that still a good landing, or is that classed as a bad one? Yeah, ProMod 2.2 is compatible with 128. It's not incompatible. I'm running 2.2 on 128. Can we see the moon? Let's make sure I won't crash first. There it is. Right, hang on, straighten up. Top of the screen, you see it? I can't get the camera in anymore. I'm just going to crash if I do that. Maybe it's a good time to show the moon phases. How exactly do we do that then? Which skybox number do we need? Can you video your flight lessons? I did video my flight lessons. The trouble is, I put the camera in slightly the wrong place, and so all you can see is mostly the back of my head. So that's one for this week, is to try and get the camera in a better position. Well, a HR200 cruises about 90, 100 knots. It's not, like, particularly quick. Try Skybox 60. One thing. Okay. That's what Button Moon looks like currently. Ooh! Skybox 60 has mostly a full moon? 61 do then. That makes it go a strange yellow colour. The moon's behind chest. So picky. How's that then? There you go. Let's try 59 then. That's a full moon. There's lots of variations of this. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. So basically it's got like a full waxing, waning moon cycle. Half moon. Now I feel like a Jaffa cake. Half moon. Oh, there's a half moon. That is a full-on half moon right there. Total eclipse. Sorry, I had to do that. I like that one. Try 64, 65, and 66. The heck? Whoa. Blimey. These stupid trucks just go away. Is that when the moon's exploded? That one's crazy, look at that. I like that one. Bimbot, watch my console guide video. It tells you how to do all that. The mods can link you to it. Johnny Doyle will appear when he's good and ready. You know how Lord Doyle is. He can't be rushed. Whenever he decides he's ready to make an appearance, he will grace us with his presence. Benjamin, how's the weather across the pond? I think it depends where you are. South of England's okay. North of England, not so good. You thought it was Sunday Night Trucking, not Sunday Night Astrology. So what part of what we just did was actually astrology?